Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Faiz Nurdiansyah with study ID number 2024-3293. In this presentation, I will explain the process of machine learning analysis using the dataset student performance TSV as a dataset starting from data preparation until model evaluation. First, I import the recruitment libraries. These include the Panda as a PD and for data manipulation, and Matplotlib and Seaborn for data visualization, Seaborn as CNS and Matplotlib as a PLT. And the several model from importing all libraries at the beginning help keep the code organized and easier to read. Next, I load the using the read CSV. The dataset is student performance CSV, version from Panda as a PD. The dataset used is uh, student performance, which is the content of various information about student, including the demographic data, study habit, and academic performance. As the dataset use a command as a separator, it can be loaded directly without additional parameter. And after loading the dataset, I perform initial exploration using the head. Function is to display the first few rows of data. This helps to me understand the structure of dataset. And also I use the data info function to check the data type of each column and to verify whatever there are the missing value. If data is null and so. From this step, I found the dataset does not contain the missing value, so no imputation is required. And the next step is data pre-processing. Dataset contains several category features such as gender and student ID, parent education, internet access, and extra curriculum, and all. And science machine learning algorithm cannot process text data directly. Apply encoding using a label encoder. This process convert category value into numerical representation, making the dataset suitable for modeling. Then I perform exploratory data analysis to better understand the dataset. I use to describe function to obtain statistical summaries such as mean, minimum, maximum, and standard deviation. From this analysis, I serve the final score. The final score and variable has a wide range of value indicating verification in student performance. And I so visualize the distribution of the final score. The final score, the result show that the data is reasonably distributed, which is the beneficial for machine learning. Additionally, I use a box plot. I use a box plot to take outline. The some outline are parent. They are not extreme, so they are the retain to preserve the integrity of the dataset. Next, I separate the dataset into feature and target variable. Uh, the dataset split into training and testing using the train test split function. I use this to ratio their data is used for training and testing. This ensures that the model is trained on one porting out data and evaluate on unsent data, allowing for more objective performance assessment. At the modeling, uh, I use the linear regression algorithm. This algorithm is just because the problem is the generation task and where the target variable is continuous. Linear regression is effective and easy to interpret, making it suitable for this analysis. The model is the train using the train data with the fit this model fit function. During the process, the model learn the relationship between the input feature and target variable by adjusting its parameter to minimize prediction error. After train, I use the model to make prediction on the testing data with the predict. This predict value will later be compared with the actual value to evaluate model performance. To evaluate the model, use two main metrics, mean square error and R square. MSE means mean the average square difference between predict and actual value, while the R is indicate how well the model explain the variable in the data result. The result is show that model is performed reasonably well, although some prediction error still exists. I visualize the result using the scatter plot to compare actual and predict value in the plot. Most points are located near the diagonal line, indicating that the model prediction are close to the actual value. However, some deviations are still visible, which is the reflection the limitation of the model. That's all for me.